Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tales of Trivia Tournament with JP and myself, Cougars Bay. So today, the first one is going to be between Bolt and Mr. Fiddle.
It's like green deck from Bolt. Pick one.
What is Mr. Fiddle going to pick? Ooh, okay.
Oh, the red deck.
And the black. Oh.
Ooh.
This is going to be some spice, huh?
Yeah. This is a matchup I definitely wouldn't want to play in. I'm more of a slower control combo player.
Nice.
For sure. Yep.
There you go. Bolt gets that luxury goods.
Yeah. It's a really good first pick. Let's see what Mr. Fiddle does if he's going for the red. There's a lot of red power on the board. In the tavern.
He could go get that 3 red card and then the 2. Yeah. That's a good play there too.
Yep.
There you go. Yep.
With no Sigic either, those cards are staying. Race for the rally. The armory is really good as well.
I think I would have picked the red card to be tossed there by Bolt, in my opinion.
Yeah, I tossed the red too. Maybe he wants to build into red though.
That's true, but like I mean, there's enough cards in the tavern to do it.
Fair. Like I tossed the black card too, right there.
I would probably turn the green Patreon here.
Yep, he's gonna do that.
And then maybe get the armory. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair.
I went green Patreon early.
So armory's taken. Ooh, Midnight Raid. Even though it got like nerfed, it's still pretty good.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
I was dominating. How come I can hear them? Can they hear us or no?
No, they can't hear us unless.
I hear you coming. I hear you coming through my controller though.
Oh, you probably
yeah.
Hold on. There you go.
Mute yourself,
yeah,
Cougar.
I did.
There you go.
I did. So the green patron has been turned here.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little late though. I would have did that on the play.
I would have done that on the yeah, exactly. I would have done that a little bit earlier there.
We'll see though.
Let's see. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bolt could possibly get that 10 that's on the board right now. I mean, he has a pretty strong deck so far.
Yeah, he has the red. He has the red early.
Mr. Fiddle has a lot of power too. Look at that 10. He could just, to be honest, at that point, I would just toss all that to the power or to the prestige. Don't even worry about turning a patrons right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Nothing's left in the deck.
No. I think at this point, yeah. I mean, he could. Yeah, that could be a good play there.
It's gonna be drawing the card.
It was gonna be a mediocre turn there. Either way, even with drawing the card, I think this is gonna be a mediocre play.
It's one deeper into the shuffle though, because he had the 2 coin cards or the 2 writs left.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm all about cycling through my deck as quick as I possibly can. He's gonna get the combo here too, so he's probably takes the imprisonment. Maybe the agent. I do take that agent sometimes. Then I just destroy it. See what's he gonna take?
I mean, that's not a bad thing to take either.
Yeah, the shield bearer.
You have to give 5 power to destroy it, or you have to get the black hand.
Yeah, he's got it right there. He can destroy it. Let's see. You might want it for defense, yeah.
Yeah.
He just checked the power left in Mr. Fiddle's deck. He's got quite a bit. Maybe he wants to survive this turn through the heart of him, through this heart of the deck.
That is a very weak turn there for Mr. Fiddle.
Even 6 power.
I mean, even with the armory. Yeah, but it took a lot. And now he has 6. I mean, I think I take the green card here and maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just
definitely.
I think I just take the green card. Yeah, exactly. That's a nice black card on the board right now. Too bad you can't combo it off. I don't think Bolt has enough to combo it off though. Maybe. No. It would have been nice to combo it off with that black agent too, but I don't think that was enough to do it. Ooh, rally
you got
again.
the rally again. Ooh, that's really nice. That's demoralizing.
That is definitely a very, very bad turn for Mr. Fiddle.
Yep.
At this point, if I was Mr. Fiddle, I would try to get that 7 sentry guy, the red guy. And
yeah, he needs to slow down the.
He needs to slow Bolt down. Yeah, he needs to slow him down very, very easily. Like he could do it too. Yeah, I think that was the wrong play there.
Yep. It's not going to be enough.
No.
You need to slow him down. I often transition to agents. If I don't have the power cards, I transition to agents just to and I've won a lot of games that way. You slow them down, and then especially with Crow deck, I'll transition into red sometimes.
Yeah.
Combo people out. I love comboing behind the red agents.
Yeah, I think that was the correct call there.
Looks like we have one match done already. Boss defeated JasonDavis 44-31.
Oh wow. This is gonna be a very, very tough game to crawl back.
No, it popped up for me.
No,
it just wouldn't let me ever see it or join it or anything else.
I don't know if you're Bolt.
I don't know
here,
if it has something to do with Cougar messing with stuff earlier, because she kicked me from the game 3 or 4 times trying to do her stupid remote connection from her PC. So I don't know if that's something to do with that or what. Yeah, like I've been in here since
that's
like 5 or 10
the
till,
play.
and she just
that's exactly what Bolt's doing. He doesn't want to face the heart of Mr. Fiddle's deck again. Definitely not. You might as well shut the door on him. Hope for a dead draw right here from Mr. Fiddle.
I mean, it's not a very dead draw here. I mean, it's Mr. Fiddle is hanging by a thread, but he is hanging.
Nah, he's gonna fall behind though. If he goes back through though and shuffles, Bolt's in trouble. It's kind of a risky play, but
at this point, yeah, you have to destroy stuff. And I would probably sack something if I were Bolt.
Yep. Yeah, he will. He will. Okay, there he goes. Yep.
Yep.
That's playing not to go. Mr. Fiddle's got a pretty strong deck. And here comes that Patreon to block him. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was really tight play though from Bolt. If Mr. Fiddle goes through his deck one more time, I don't think Bolt lives or survives. He knew it too. Made the decision to sacrifice the rally, sacrifice some of the early gold cards.
Exactly.
Just to keep the pressure on.
Exactly.
Because you know your opponent's gonna have dead draws. That's why especially in this matchup, that's why I value like the Sijic deck so much. I feel, or the Crow deck. I feel like you can draw out of those situations and overwhelm your opponent. All right.
I mean, that was a pretty nice.
Yeah, one more time through for Mr. Fiddle, and Bolt would have been in trouble there.
I 100% agree. Now, we're gonna go see what Jen and Mirk come in to do. Good. So let's get that situated real quick, and that's gonna be a fun game too, between Jen and Mirk. That's gonna be only those are the only matches per round that we're gonna have, just 2. From now on, we'll have 1 match per round, and we'll probably follow one of those top guys. So Bolt is moving on. Bolt is gonna play Mrs. Or Boss Styles. That's gonna be a fun game. I mean, I guess we could watch Bolt's, you know.
Oh, we can watch Mirk. Go to Mirk and Jen.
Did they start share playing yet? Okay, there they are.
Yeah.
There they are. So we have Mirk and Jen. Let's see. So Mirk is picking the Black Patron first.
Is he?
Actually no. He picked the Crow.
No, Jen's share playing. That's Jen.
Oh, okay. That's Jen. Okay.
So Mirk's going with red and black. Oh, here comes. I knew it. I knew it was coming from Jen.
That's so silly. And look, rally on the table.
That play is to make that red card. No, I would have made the red card 2 gold.
Yep.
That can cost her. You watch. She'll have 6 gold. Or 7 with like not in that card will count.
She's probably trying to go in the same round.
Mirk got rid of it.
Yeah, she's probably trying to go the same route as Bolt. Bolt has done that in the past to combo off in the reds before. So I could see that.
They're a little loud. I need to turn them down I'm gonna mute the PSN.
Yeah. So we got Alright, so Jen just sack another card for she's building up.
Yeah, I'm coming back in right now. I had to mute them.
2, 4,
right.
5. Okay. So Jen could actually grab that 4, and then, to be honest, I would probably get rid of that Crow, but she doesn't do that. She might
Does Mirk have it? Has she picked any crows? I dipped out for a minute.
She hasn't picked any crows. Mirk hasn't either, but that doesn't mean, like, that's a very strong card.
Yeah, that's a strong card in general. Yep.
So
see right there, there's her red her red card that she could have turned into a could have been 2 gold. That could have been her crow card right there. Oh no, never mind. There's the fortify. I think there's 2 though.
No, there's not. The other red card is the Raijin deck.
Oh.
Oh, this is a nice one. Murder of Crows.
Yeah.
She has a chance to pick up that Murder of Crows and make...
Yeah, she's got it.
That's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, get rid of the fortify.
I guess she wants to combo.
Yeah.
I mean, it works here. Mirk is playing the Raijin.
Yeah, I see. Mirk's playing the
give my opponent
Patreon game.
Yep.
Man, that Tithe is nasty with it if you have enough gold. Those 2 Tithes. That's a double activation on it. Ooh.
Man, that tavern is looking bad.
Mm-hmm. That Tithe, though, that's another activation, right? So Jen could go...
She could double activate. Yeah.
Yeah. I love doing that.
Yeah, but...
I'm logged in.
He's gonna do it. Oh, no, no.
I'm pissed off.
Midnight Raid.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a really good spot for her because she could combo those 3.
She's
purple.
Going. Yeah, she can combo with the purple and make Mirk discard, and he may also discard for having the. I don't know if they've been through once yet with the Malevolent with the Patreon. There it goes right there. Draw another card.
This is a really good spot for Jen. This is a really good turn.
Yeah.
She did a lot of good shit in that turn. Oh my god.
No, slam the kitty. Send the message. Don't do it. That's too nice. Oh, that works too. I would have slammed the kitty right there, though.
Oh, I would have slammed the kitty as well.
Yep.
I would have slammed the kitty there as well.
Right? You picked that deck for a reason, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got another update.
I believe Macdaddy.
Yep. 48 to 43.
That was a very close game.
Super tight game. See what happens here. I feel like Jen's a little bit of ahead. Her little bit of crow, I would be slamming the kitty every turn.
I agree with you on that. She should be.
You're ahead. Yeah, you're ahead. You're slightly ahead. Even if you're slightly ahead, that incremental advantage just keeps magnifying. She needs to shut the door right now on Mirk. Put him behind. Because he has to answer it back more than likely.
I agree.
So here it is right here. No. She's dead in her deck. That's a good play though. Get rid of the
yeah, I agree with that.
It's okay, yeah. I don't hate it. Ooh, another good turn right here.
Another update. I think Mrs. Fiddle won.
Dude, how do you know?
Hmm?
How do you know?
I believe,
Did you look? I didn't see.
No, Allie actually won.
Here we go.
Allie won 75 to 72. Nice. Very, very high games. Oh, she's gonna destroy that. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, it makes sense, but...
I would have got rid of the Fortify. You have enough other red cards in your deck. The Fortify is good to combo like early if you need it, but I don't know. I feel like if you're thinning the deck anyways, why not just get rid of like the weakest card, right? The gold's still good because you still have like a double activation of the kitty. So
I don't like what Mirk is doing right here. He's tossing the tavern a little bit too much. I would have just left it the way it was.
Yeah. Well, he's under a little bit of pressure here.
He's about to be under a lot of pressure here pretty soon after this turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the right call. I think at this point, I just start pressuring with the kitty a little bit more.
Yeah, I would have been jamming the cat like 5 turns ago if I were Jen.
I would
see. There's no combo.
Yeah.
See, if the Fortify wasn't here, who cares? There's no combo like 3 or you know what I mean. Yeah. Why do you need the Fortify?
I would have taken the Pounce. That
card's
really
good.
That card is really good. If I was Mirk, I would have taken that. Especially since Black Hand doesn't come often in these, I would definitely take that card. Anything that you can gain gold and knock your opponent's stuff off is good. Oh, look. Ooh. Look at Mirk. He just got 12 coin out of a turn. That's insane. Too bad that that they're not playing the yellow deck. Oh, he's thinking. I mean, that's a pretty good one to get either one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good turn.
And that was a good turn. He got the Midnight Raid as well. He's still a little bit behind, but if he has one big turn like that and turns the Crow, he could be back. I don't know. Do you think I would have just turned the Crow here if I was Jen? Right?
Yeah.
I would have just turned the Crow because at that point, Mirk was a little bit over. Yeah, Mirk was far behind. If I would have just turned the Crow, it would have just been over. I mean, it's over now, but she really did give Mirk a chance.
Yeah, she left. Yep, she left the door open a little bit.
Like, this would have been over now. I mean, that's fair. Do it again. Yeah. Yep. That's gotta be rough. She's good. Yeah, she's got this, but oof. She gave Mirk maybe like 2 or 3 extra turns that she could have just capitalized.
Yeah, definitely against like a stronger deck, like a really strong Crow combo or some other deck that easily get back in the game. Unfortunately for Mirk, though, he didn't have much going for him. That was a pretty slow tavern in the beginning. Like he said, he turned over too many cards early for her. That's the other nice thing about slamming the kitty cards into the deck and then you turn the Crow. If they discard 1 or 2, it's pretty much probably over. They're not going to they can't win that like Crow Patreon battle if you've put enough of the kitty cards. Oh, look at Mirk go. See? He's alive. She left the door open.
That's what I was saying. Like, if she leaves the door open like that, it can be a problem. I mean, I still think that Jen has this, but
I don't know.
That's a bit rough. Actually, you're right. You're right.
One rough draw from her, and Mirk cycles through one more time.
She has to turn the crow here, in my opinion. Yeah, she has to turn the crow. Oh, that's a little bit rough there. Oh, we got a midnight.
Yeah, no, he's done right here. He had his dead draw. But she allowed him to cycle through to the heart of her deck. See, in the last game, Bolt, that's why Bolt was destroying his cards early. He knew that Mr. Fiddle had a pretty strong combo brewing in the heart of his deck, and he just shut the door by destroying the Patreons. That's what I mean. It was really tight play in the last round.
Exactly.
And now they're going to play this game back and forth, and there was really no reason for it.
I agree.
This was over. This was over.
I think if I was
Mirk needs to draw cards.
Yeah,
he needs to draw cards. He needs to shuffle.
I think he needs to shuffle here. Very, very close. Very, very close.
Yep.
Very, very close.
Yeah, closer than really.
Yeah.
Not to pick on Jen or anything.
That was a very close game. Very, very close game.
Yeah, that combo Mirk had was exactly what he needed. That's why you if you can shut the door on the crow deck, if someone's building it, you need to do it as soon as possible. I've had 50 point turns before.
50?
And yeah,
50
I've hit 50.
Jesus Christ.
I've one-shotted, like gone from like 30 to like ending the game.
That is insane. That is insane.
Yeah.
You just cycled the whole deck, basically.
With black in the crow deck.
I mean, I believe it. I believe it.
And I've done it from like 30, and it just ended it.
I believe it. So the next, I mean, we could also watch, I guess, Jen and Scoring or Bassist, or we'll probably watch both and see what troubles he gets. I really want to see a rematch of Bolt and Macdaddy. So
the Aussies.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
The Rumble Down Under.
But we're gonna have Bolt start share playing now. And
okay.
We're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see what happens. I'm very excited. So. Alright.
Bolton Boss.
Yep.
Boss is picking first.
Okay.
I like it. Green lacks income, but the gold deck definitely helps that.
The Sijic is a nice touch too. So I like that.
Yeah. Sijic goes with anything. Especially if you have the upgraded cards, you can make enough power to. You're not gonna win the game, but you can kill agents, activate Patreons, like all that stuff.
Okay.
Oh no. I would have totally went for the other card and made the 2 power and then took the green Patreon right off the bat, because you know that thing's not flipping for a few turns. Watch boss. Did she play a Sigil card? Is she gonna get the combo?
No, I don't think she played a Sigil card.
No.
It's unfortunate,
I think
though.
Bolt did.
Yeah, I think Bolt did, but I don't think she did.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could have easily like played that and then had the green Patreon in his favor. I think that's the line here too. He's got one. He's got a Sigil card to combo with it.
And we saw Bolt toss the Fortified a little bit early, which means he's probably going a different route than the red.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to go the Sigil.
Yeah, he's going gold.
Sigil and gold, maybe.
Yeah.
With maybe a little splash of red and green. So maybe 4 colors.
Yeah, when I play with the green deck, I try to make that early power whatever I can, because chances are your opponent, you're going to get, like, activating it is worse as the game goes on, as people's decks get better, you know, because then you just play, they can just Patreon it back. But early on, an early green Patreon activation, I think is pretty strong. I definitely would have taken a different line there. I would see boss still wouldn't have been able to turn it back if he did that on his first play.
Now, do you take the other Sigil card here, in my opinion?
Nah.
No. I don't know. I'm greedy like that. I would have taken the other Sigil card. But his deck is still small, so...
Yeah, I find it interesting that Boss picked gold first, and Bolt's building the gold deck.
I know, right?
Little bit of you know, make your opponent think a little bit more.
The Sigil agent is out there too. I really like that card. But look, Bolt can combo not once but twice.
Yeah.
And I think I'd just pick either that or, I mean, he's going a different route. Ooh, and the 6 green card is there too.
Yeah, that's a good card.
I really like that card. He has a chance to turn the Patreon as well, which he should. He should turn that green Patreon.
Yeah, there he goes. He's got it.
That was
a very good turn.
Such a good turn from Bolt.
Yeah, and actually, one thing I like to do with the gold deck, I know a lot of people will just keep building into it, buying and destroying, or like trying to go for a Patreon win. I like to I'll build into it, and then I'll build a secondary color, and then I'll just transition and start like gobbling those guys up.
Currency exchanges on the board. Very good card. And Bolt can actually probably grab it this turn.
Yeah, he's not passing it. He's going to take it.
He's going to take it. He has a chance to grab that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you should grab that with that. There you go. Yep. I think he's listening to us. I don't know. I probably would have grabbed the two.
Boss is in a lot of trouble.
I mean, she has 13 prestige, so.
Nah, but it's.
I know. The gold deck does things a little bit late too.
No, he's got a bunch of green power now. Watch when he goes through his deck.
To be honest, I just think he needs to turn the raid patron and put that green guy on top.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Yeah, or destroy one of them. I don't think you need 2 anymore.
No, 2 is nice because he can get anything on the board that's 6 or less.
Yeah.
So, I really do think... Plus, he can actually hit that Kwama mine as well.
Yeah. I think his deck is stronger. Look at all those green cards. I think you just go for it. I think you start same thing. I think you start destroying them and thinning out your deck, and then finishing with your green cards. I see people get really greedy with the gold deck sometimes. They literally just keep buying, and they don't do anything.
And Macdaddy has won. So the first... We might see a rematch between him and Bolt.
So you get into this issue where you're not thinning your deck.
Yep.
Cycling your deck is like one of the most important. Like, it's just too much. Just too much.
This is where I would like to have the Crow. This is where the Crow deck like excels, in my opinion.
See, look at, he's just buying. I mean, he'll be fine, but I don't know. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, he's transitioning. He needs to transition now to Sigic and start destroying the gold cards. You don't need them. There's enough power right there with the Sigic. With the Sigic to cycle through, I would definitely start destroying gold cards.
Yeah, I think this...
Catch up the boss.
I think this is the wrong choice here. I think I put currency exchange on top.
Yeah. I just want to see him start destroying the gold cards.
He really should. That's the lie.
There he goes. Yep, he knows. He's going to put that on top. Which one?
I don't know. At this point, I mean, maybe there is a play that we're just not thinking about. Maybe he has another play.
It's the problem with the gold deck, though. You can get greedy with it. There's no reason. Again, it's like leaving a window for your opponent. Time to transition. You have 3 or 4 Sigic cards, the best cycling card in the game, in my opinion, right there. Now just start.
Yeah, look at that.
Every activation. Yeah, that's a lot of power right there.
I would choose power here.
There he goes.
Yep. Start. Yep.
Cycling.
And at this point, I would grab more Sigic cards.
I'd pass it back. I wouldn't even care. It's gonna be over here in like 3 or 4 turns for Bolt, probably.
I mean, Boss did also let Bolt gain all those really good green cards. She's trying to play the patron game too.
She should have got rid of the lore master. Put that 10 power, that guy back on top again.
Yep. Bolt is just gaining 10 a turn, like, and he has 3 agents out.
Yeah. He had to activate the green Patreon.
Yeah.
Right.
Boss is in a lot of trouble here. She is in a lot of trouble. I think I would have tossed all those cards aside.
He's got a rag picker. He can go double activation on the sack card on the gold Patreon and just put the game out of reach right now.
Not a bad way, though. Not a bad way.
Oh no, it's rag picker. It's not Tithe. Sorry. Yep.
It's over. It is over.
Yep. There's your double activation right here, I believe.
I really do think, though, that Bolt could have done this a lot sooner. But it's clearly over.
To be fair, though, she really wasn't doing much either. She wasn't threatening. Like, the last game with Fiddle, he was kind of pressuring him.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Boss is still getting this card game under her belt, too.
Yeah.
So... Bolt is definitely one of the more experienced players that I have seen. So there we go. Bolt is going to be playing Macdaddy. It's going to be a fun time here. That's, you know, that was killing. That was killing. That was a killer game. Whew.
Yeah, he wasn't really under any pressure, so I can totally see he's having fun.
I mean, it's... Wow. So we're gonna see Bolt and Macdaddy face off.
Good. Are they go right now? Yeah.
Actually, we could take a little bit of a break.
Nah, it's fine with me. If they're ready to go, let's do it.
So I've just sent word to see. So right now, bases won against scoring. Scoring, in the losers bracket, scoring is playing Mirk. Madame Meow is playing Mrs. Fiddle. Mr. Fiddle is playing JasonDavis. And right now, Boss Styles is going to play Ali. And then, I guess whoever loses out of this round is gonna get some chances to play in the bracket.
So, is this the final then?
No, this is not the final round. This is semis, but it is the best of threes.
Who's on the other side of the bracket then? Bolt and...
On the other side of the bracket is gonna be either Jen or Bassist. So, and whoever wins from the losers bracket will be on the fourth place spot.
Yeah, so it's Jen and Bassist. Winner of that plays winner of
whoever wins in the losers
Bolt
bracket. No, it's whoever wins in the losers bracket, because we didn't have that many people. So what we do is whoever wins the losers bracket will get to top 4 at this point. We'll have a little bit of a break in between here, though.
All right, I'll be right back then. Play some music.
Yeah.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Are you back in?
1 sec.
Alright.
Let me get my headset on. I'm coming right now.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep. They just started not too long ago. Very, very. It's gonna be two out of 3. And Steve loves to patron win, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to watch him. I haven't seen him.
Battle of the Aussies.
Yeah, is he sharing now?
Yeah.
Bolt's sharing?
Yeah, Bolt is sharing.
Okay. Okay, I see.
And this is interesting. They actually picked the Raijin deck. Very interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no gold deck.
No gold. Well, no, there is a gold deck. The gold deck's at the top. It's gold, green, black, and the cat.
Ah.
But no red or crow deck. So that's. I mean, I guess the green. You could potentially use the green for power.
To combo, yeah.
Yeah.
And power.
So Steve is over here trying to gain more coin. I don't know. At this point, I think I take the... Yeah, I do that. Oh, but look. He flipped the Midnight Raid. That's unfortunate. You just have to... hope Steve is... Yeah, nope.
Oh, Steve's gonna take it. He knows better.
Yeah. So close, though. So close. This is a very interesting board. Very interesting board. Basically, Bolt just needs to keep Steve from patron winning. That's his signature move. I don't know. I think I would go for the green agent here instead of the black agent. It's a very tough choice. But I think the green agent in the long run is going to be better and beneficial for Bolt. He already has green decks.
Definitely would. Yeah.
So.
Thinning your deck is pretty powerful as well.
No, it is. It is. I agree, but.
Yeah, that was the play.
The tavern flips have not been very good with Bolt today, though, in this game. Thankfully, we get 3 out of the. Or best 2 out of 3, so. Could give luck a little bit of the push aside. How was that roast, huh? Is it good?
Delicious. Delicious.
Did Harlow beg for it?
She just came over here. I told her to get out of here.
This is where I definitely pick the green agent now.
I make the best green beans ever too.
Oh, look. So he did the kitty deck. I mean, he could pick that rag picker.
Yeah.
It's either the rag picker or the 5 green.
I don't like that green card. I hate that card.
It can be very powerful, and then you, especially with the gold deck, you can just toss it away later.
Yeah.
So, don't underestimate. Don't underestimate that green card. It's very good early game, and then you just toss it late game. But you do have to have the gold guy in play to make that a better card than it normally is in people's eyes. So Macdaddy's he's just trying to get a lot of coin here.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably a key to patron win, so you can like double activate a tithe or whatever
a tithe, yeah. I agree, yeah.
That marketplace is really strong.
This is a good play by Bolt. Bolt's actually trying to counteract that by giving him bewilderment cards.
Bewilderment, and then the red has a lot of discard too. Yep. You combo off with that.
Yep.
All that gold. You need gold to do the Patreon win.
Mm-hmm. So he's actually playing very smart here. Probably because Steve kind of beat his butt. So
Steve just got that marketplace, so.
Yeah, but it's one card. Bolt has some good cards in his deck, and he is giving him bewilderment cards almost every turn. So, oh look, the 5. Ooh, too bad he can't get that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I really like that card a lot.
That is unfortunate. But he does have the marketplace. I mean, it's still good. But if Steve has anything near 5 casting cost in his hand, he is going to get that. That'll be very beneficial for him to have. Bassist just beat Jen. So Bassist is going to be our first person that's in the top 4. Good job, Bassist.
Yeah, congratulations. I really like that agent. Just for the discard. He's doing it.
He's doing it. I really like the 2 coin ones. Those are really good cards also to flip the tavern around a little bit. And they're very cheap. They're very cheap. Good combo cards too.
Draw.
And a miss. But at this point, ooh,
he's got another activation. There you go.
That was very risky to get rid of his currency exchange, but I think he has enough power in his deck that he feels he doesn't need that anymore.
Well, look at the Patreons too. Steve's got a lot of work to do as well to get, if he wants to play that line or if that's the line he's playing. He's forced to activating one this turn.
He has to activate, otherwise Bolt wins.
And Bolt could actually win.
If he gets a tithe out there, he definitely can win. He has enough stuff in his hands to where he could win if a tithe comes out.
Got that discard too.
It's unfortunate though. Like, I know Steve likes to win the Patreon way, but that's a good way to win until you have somebody like Bolt that can kind of circumvent that. He's gonna have to really think about what he's gonna do in the next game. I think this is Bolt's game to lose, to be honest. I think he's so far ahead.
Yeah, I agree. Look at he can search right here for the tithe. He doesn't have enough to win though. From here. That discard is big game too for Steve's strategy. Yeah,
oh, there's the tithe. There's the tithe. A little bit too late there.
Yeah, do you get rid of it?
I think you get rid of it. I think you get rid of it here. I think you get rid of it. Yeah.
Yep, and that's the play.
He is really far ahead though. But these set of games could take a while.
Yeah, he's ahead, but that's kind of what happens if you try to play the Patreon game right. Your opponent gets like tunneled on whatever they're doing, and then they kind of forget about what you're doing.
This is what I'm saying. Like, Bolt already knows Macdaddy's game, and he's probably one of the few people in the guild that could potentially give Macdaddy a run for his money as far as, you know, playing that strategy. And
yeah.
So Steve has to do something to combat that, because Bolt kind of has his number on that. So I'm really wondering what he's going to do next game.
Yeah, will we see a new strat from Steve?
Hello? Okay, why? Oh, God. Really?
Boom, right back on top.
Do you know how long it's gonna be for, or? Okay. We'll figure it out. We might just have Jen.
I agree with that.
Come into that 4th spot then. That's fine. Yeah, I just muted myself, so. Alright, bye. So we just got some really bad news. Apparently, Basis had to drop.
So Jen
is gonna move on. We are gonna give that to Jen since she was the last place. Mm-hmm. However, we will be giving Basis top 4 points because she did technically, like, Basis did make it to top 4, so we will give top 4 points to Basis.
There's that discard again.
Yeah.
Bolt's just cycling it back on top.
Yeah, I think you have to get rid of the Midnight Raid. Steve already has one. You don't want to give him another one. Ooh, the Tithe comes back. Yeah, but he can't play both. I think you take it. Oh, no, he's just leaving it. Okay.
It's fine.
I mean,
Steve's only got...
Yeah, I don't think Steve can win anyway, even with the Tithe there.
No.
No.
Especially with a discard.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
To be...
It's a really weak hand this late in the game.
Yeah. He leaves the Tithe there. I don't know. If I was Steve, I would have taken the Tithe. Actually, Bolt can close this out. Does he not know that?
Does he have enough?
Yes, he does.
3
yes, he does.
plus tithe plus power. Yep.
Yeah, he does.
Yep. He can Patreon Steve right now.
Yeah.
One power to active.
Oh, he doesn't see it. He didn't see it. Oh,
he could have Macdaddy the Macdaddy. He could have Steve-O'd Steve-O.
I don't know. I like the Macdaddy the Macdaddy.
The Macdaddy, okay. We'll keep it.
This is gonna be fun. Next tournament is gonna be late October, close to Halloween, actually. So. It's gonna be October 30th, so it's gonna be right before Halloween.
Steve realized right there.
He is gaining back some ground, though.
Yeah, he took that tithe. He realized. Ooh. The jarring lullaby. The baseball bat to the face with what Bolt has. I don't know if he's got enough, though.
I think you take that, yeah, and both black cards, and you just leave the rest. I would have left that 7 card in there, yeah. He can't take it. I don't know. That was a bad move.
It's a good card. Yeah, it's a good card.
It's a good card, but Steve, I don't think has enough to get it. So at that point, I don't think you care. Ooh, those are 2 good pieces. So Bolt's trying to gain some power very quick while draining Steve of his. Very good play. At this point, I think I just passed the turn. I don't even draw.
Patreon. You gotta.
Yeah, but what do you sack? He only has 2 power. That card has taunt though. Steve has to deal with it to gain power. Like,
yeah.
We have another update. We have 2 other updates. Nice. Looks like Jason wins against Mrs. Fiddle. So JasonDavis is going to be playing the winner of Mirk and Allyhoo for the top in the losers bracket, which means that top 4 spot is going to be Jason or whoever wins between Mirk and Allyhoo. Very, very interesting. Very, very nice turn of events. Mirk was super close to getting Jen, so it would be nice to, I mean, it's because it's my husband, but it would be nice to see him in top 4. Try to get that rematch again.
Man, I don't know why Bolt's gotten away from the
patron game. I get it.
The bewilderment game. I feel like once you take that line, you never let up. Unless it's to win the game.
Funny story, I actually bewilderment one of those NPCs to the point where it was just bad. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Every single patron turn, like, I just bewildered.
Ooh.
Oh, that 7 card is pretty nice.
No, Annie already played the discard. Watch, Steve's gonna lose his whole hand right here. If he wants it.
Oh, yep. No.
There's discard 3. There's discard 3. And
he should turn that kitty. He should turn the kitty just to kind of rub it more in his face.
I would.
Turn the cat. Turn the cat.
Do it.
Turn the cat.
Do it.
Yes, do it. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Watch this.
This is some bad problems. I mean, Steve does have bewilderment cards in his hand, so in his deck.
Yeah, he can discard. He can discard the bewilderment cards.
I mean, that's a pretty good turn. I would have actually. Well, no, because I think those two have taunt. So yeah, he had to get rid of them. So unfortunate because that green agent is very, very strong, especially in the game that Bolt is trying to play.
This was over 8 turns ago, though.
I know, right? I wonder if Bolt realized that he could have won there. I know Steve did. He took
Steve snatched that thing for no reason, right? He said, "Woo, I dodged a bullet there," right?
Yeah. Steve did definitely.
It's over now, though. There's no way Steve can come out. Oh, yep.
So the first winner is going to be Bolt by a good margin. Steve tried to play that patron game, and it just hurt him.
Yeah, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll join you when they requeue.
Okay. They're gonna requeue again, so we'll just keep going while JP uses the bathroom. Alright, let's see what Bolts is picking. To be honest, at this point, I think I would go a different route. But if I was Steve, I would go a different route. Steve is going the Grandmaster Hulalu. Duke of Crows. Ooh. Very, very interesting. Bolt goes first. That's a very strong... I love that Sijic deck. So, that Sijic card, 4 gold for 3, and you toss some stuff. Very, very good early hand. Tavern doesn't look very good right now, other than currency exchange, but they have a long way to go. Murder of Crows shows up. This is a very good hand for Bolt. He can actually grab that Murder of Crows, and he's probably going to. I think he should. That is one of the best cards he can take in the Tavern. He does give the Steve a chance to grab that taunt dude, but potentially Bolt can win this game very fast.
Ooh, I see a Crow Sijic in here.
So Murder of Crows just came in the board, and Bolt snagged that.
Yeah, definitely.
And then he snagged that, in the first turn, he snagged that Sijic 4 gold one. That's a very, very good card.
Yeah,
that's a very strong card in the early game. The 6 gold Crow is there. It's one of my favorite cards in that deck, in my opinion. That and the Murder of Crows.
Yeah.
A currency exchange has already been discarded from the Tavern, so there's a chance that I mean, there's a chance that it comes back, but depends how much they play the tavern. Oh, look. That's unfortunate. Flip of the tavern there. Now, does Steve have 5? Yes, he does. Yep, he's grabbing that card. He knows. I think Bolt is playing the Sijic deck to kind of counteract with Steve's patron, because the Sijic patron is very hard to turn.
Yep.
So, very smart.
I was actually playing an opponent earlier today in ranked, and I could totally felt that he was going for it. I never picked an agent.
That is a way to put, your opponents on a hard stop there.
Yep. You just don't play an agent. You can just play Crow combo.
Or you could play an agent and then just use the gold to just get rid of it. I think I picked the Sijic guy here.
Yeah.
He could get rid of one of those guys, but the problem is what does he turn on those 2 cards from the tavern getting replaced? Yeah. Probably a good call. He does get to combo off his orange. I guess we'll call it the orange deck.
Yeah.
He does get to profit off that orange. Oh.
There you go. You're Steve. Do you activate the Sijic Patreon right away?
I think
just to get it in your favor.
I think I do, and I don't play a patron myself, so Bolt
if you're
can't
playing
do it.
if you're going for that line.
Yep. Especially now with the tithe there. But I mean, I don't think Steve has enough cards to play the tithe unless he draws like very, very well. I don't think. I think I do turn that patron there.
Yeah. Not that one.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I would have gone that route.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I don't think he knew what Bolt had in his hand, but at this point, you replace those 2 taunt cards. Maybe one of them if you want to play both. Oh. And look at that. Oh boy.
Oh, baby.
Oh, boy. At this point, do you just take both of them and play that route?
Yeah. I think it's too slow of a strat.
I mean, I agree. I agree.
The negative prestige. I would have went Crow probably right there, and then I would have, or I might have taken the red, and I would have taken probably the discard combo, the 7-1.
There's one of those bewilderment cards. The good part is that Bull can actually play that Sijic guy to his favor to potentially get rid of that. So he will lose 1 card in the process, but
I'm a little disappointed.
Really?
Steve needs a better all-around game.
Well, I mean,
think about it. Hasn't really done much. Hasn't really done much though.
He probably doesn't get to play a quality opponent like Bolt who can adjust a little bit more than his usual opponents. And I mean, to be honest, he really does need to round up his game a little bit if he plans on winning the December tournament.
Yep. You need to play the best available cards or strats, yep. whatever the game gives you, and know how to react to the opponent.
Yep.
I'm not really seeing any adjustments or anything. It's just kind of.
Well, I mean, Bolt did it the same way with Macdaddy. He didn't really know how to react to the patron strat, and now he's coming again.
Yeah.
And kind of reacting to it, playing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a one.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I got you, and then I'm going to come back next month. I'm going to get you, I lost against you.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean.
Yeah,
Bolt's deck's looking pretty strong here, though.
I mean, Bolt is even if he doesn't win this tournament, he's a runner-up to get one of those seats. He's already in top 4.
At large.
Yeah. He's already, he's made it to the last... to finalist spot. I mean, technically, Macdaddy could just concede to Bolt. But, I think these two wanted to battle it out, because that rematch.
Ooh.
That's a good... I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to get it, though. Not this turn.
No, he's not.
I do think the Rad Picker or the Globe is the one to get. Or he could just keep going with that Patreon game.
Yeah, I keep Patreon. Man, once I start that Patreon, I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Get it.
Ever. With that thing.
So did Detroit win today?
No.
That's unfortunate.
They were up by 3. They missed a field goal, and Minnesota went back down and scored a touchdown on them. Because they missed it.
I do have to say, though, your hockey team in Detroit has a very, very strong future. Wiserman is doing some...
Yeah, they're in their training camp right now up in Traverse City by where they play where Nag lives.
Yep.
And they're up there right now, and it's pretty cool. You can go up there and one practice, and it's a really small arena, so you're literally on the ice with them when you're up there. It's pretty cool. And it's also nice enough outside, you're gonna get to go see all the fall colors and stuff like that because all the trees are changing up there. Maybe visit a few wineries, watch some wings practices. It's a good time.
I mean, if I was Bolt here, I would probably take the Rag Picker. Macdaddy is playing the patron game again.
Oh, yeah, he is. Isn't he?
He is.
I don't know if he has the gold, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, this could be problematic here.
Uh-huh.
I think if I was Steve, I just have to turn and get the Sigil Globe out of there, potentially. If I have to get a card. I think Bolt has to turn another patron around.
Yeah, he needs to protect himself here.
Because all it takes is one bad thing in the tavern to flip. And Steve having the right cards to do so. I don't think you take anything from the tavern at this point. And if you do, you better pray that a tithe doesn't come into play. I mean, if I was Bolt, the only thing I would take is maybe the Sigil Globe. That way, if a tithe does come into play, I could just take that. Very risky move there. But it had to be done. The rag picker would be a good start for him.
Yeah. Clean out some of the bewilderment. Let's see. Two for one on the bewilderment cards. Got rid of one and
gave him
in.
one, yeah.
And still ended up with one.
So Mirk beat Alihu. Mirk and Jason are playing in the finals of the losers bracket.
Do it. I love that card.
See, I don't
look at this.
I don't
Do the crow.
Do the crow.
Do it. Do it. You want to?
He wants to. He so wants to do that crow. There it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I mean, I think you do turn that patron.
Let's see. Discard 2 right here.
Now, here's the question. Does Bolt just turn the game around next turn and just goes for the kill?
Turn it around.
He's at 32%. Yeah, just
close it out.
Close it out.
And it. I would.
Very close calls with Steve here.
Yeah, the game looks lopsided if you're watching Prestige, but it's not really.
Oh, I don't think I would have. I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's fine. I think I would have turned the crow here.
I would have turned the crow to protect myself.
Yep.
From the Patreon.
Yep, because all Steve has to do is just find a tithe. Wait. Does that thing flip? It's game over, though, I think.
Yep.
It's game over. So Bolt is going to the semis, or to the finals again. Going to the finals again. That is absolutely incredible. So, he's going to the finals again.
Who's he playing?
It will be the winner between Jen and the losers bracket, so Mirk or Jason. So, that's going to be a fun game. So what we can do here is we can actually take a small break and kind of peek in on what's going on maybe on Mirk's side. Let me see if he will share play what's going on over there.
In Mirk's game? Yeah.
Yep. So Mirk and Jason actually have already started. And Mirk is in very, very serious mode. He won't even share play. He's like, I don't want to mess anything up. I mean, I have to give him credit. Oh, JP, are you back?
We don't have a match yet?
No, we don't have a match, but I'm going to try to get Bolt in here so we can actually do an interview with him while the other matches get situated. Let me get him in here. Oh, apparently Bolt is smoking. He went outside and took a smoke break. Man, those games must have been interesting. But I think Mirk might have finished his game now. We are gonna get Bolt coming in though. Maybe he can watch some of the stuff and commentate with us as well. And we can ask him, you know, what was going on in his game and, you know, throughout the, just his thought process.
Did Jen start her game?
Bolt.
Hello?
So who won between Jason and Mirk?
I think Mirk won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So we're gonna see Mirk and Jen battle it out again.
Oh, damn.
That's gonna
That'll be interesting. There was a close match between those two. 1 point difference. Ooh, that was a good match.
Yeah. That was a very good match.
Mm-hmm. So, did you watch me and Steve's battle?
Yes. So, we were actually talking about like how close those two games were. Actually, more than people might think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there was one time in game 1 where you could have won, right? If you just turned that patron.
I was messing with him, and I even sold my patron card to like mess with him more because that's how he beat me the last tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And in party chat, I was like, "I'll be the man, and I'm gonna get rid of this and beat you outright like a real man."
Oh.
And we were doing a game where every time you turned a patron, we both had to drink. Well, so if I turned a patron on him, he would drink, and then if he turned one on me, then I drank. So there was a lot of patron turns in that game, and the second game. And
Lord.
Yeah, so that's why we had so many patron like back and forth. So we got all the spammable ones, and then the second game was kind of like playing it out. And there were some long games. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, it's nice to beat Steve, huh?
It is, and so now I came out on top, thankfully. So.
Now, all you gotta do is, if Jen beats Mirk, all you gotta do is beat your wife, man.
Alright, when it matters. Okay. Well, I don't know. Between Mirk and Jen, that was really close, and Mirk's been playing really well against other people, so it's going to be a close match. The first one was one prestige point difference between Jen and Mirk, so that was a close one.
Right now, we are actually seeing Jen is about to share play with us.
Yep, they just started up now.
They just started out now. I'm very excited about this. This is gonna be a very, very freaking good game. It's a rematch, so I don't know why it's not. Let me see. It's not working on my end. Let me make sure.
I haven't seen it yet either.
I can tell him to hold up for a second.
Yep. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so here it goes.
Yeah, I didn't realize I still had Bolt's game open.
Yep.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Well,
good luck commentating, guys. But I'll jump out here because this will be whoever wins this I play against. So, is this a best of 3?
This is the best of 3.
Yeah.
Yes. So the winner of this is gonna be going against you, bud.
All right.
Good luck.
Be interesting. Thank you.
It's nice to have to see this rematch again. I'm very excited. You know, Mirk plays every day. He plays Tails every day.
Yeah.
Even though it's against his NPCs, but...
I'm like frozen. I can't see. Hold on.
There he goes. You see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wonder if it's because I bolt. Oh, never mind. No.
No.
I'm gonna drop it and come right back.
Okay.
Because it's like really laggy. There it goes.
Nice. Ooh, currency exchange. 2, 4.
Yeah.
Maybe Jen can get it.
Nah, I think she's going crows though. She's definitely got the...
Even Crow, like, the Crow and the gold deck is very nice.
And another one. Definitely.
Looks like Mirk is taking a page out of Jen's book and going pro himself too.
Hold on, I just grabbed my phone. Yeah, she's heavy on the crows. Yeah, no purring deck.
Oh, look at that. Look at that hand. That's a really good hand for Jen next turn.
Yeah.
Not as good as she could be. Oh. And look.
Mirk moved one.
Yeah, Mirk moved one, but...
Yeah, I knew that was going to be trouble when that came out, with both of them. The redundancy.
Looks like Mirk might be playing the patron game, though. I wonder if Jen realizes he could be playing the patron game while also trying to keep ahead.
Yeah.
At this point, if I'm him, I am trying to get as much as I can.
Yeah, you had to get rid of that there, or that was just going to lead to big things.
Yep. Ooh. But Jen can't grab this, so...
No.
Jen really does need to hit that, Ooh. Yeah, destroy that.
She's gonna thin out. She's gonna thin out now.
Thin your deck. I think I get rid of the green guy over here. I think I just leave the currency exchange, but that's just me. She has a chance to get rid of the other. Oh. She's thinning.
Mirk needs to get rid of that agent as well.
Yeah.
She's just gonna thin her deck down to nothing and just
use
cycle
that
through.
agent.
That's what I like to do.
Yep.
The black deck.
I think he should have just turned the green guy around. But that's just my opinion.
See, she gets to thin another card right here too.
I think that was the wrong call. I mean, she might be trying to like play the power game too. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but at this point, yeah, you draw that card. Oh, and she gets a scratch.
Yep.
Mirk is ahead in prestige, but she's just building up her board.
Well, and she's thinning her deck. Her deck's going to be really potent the next two times through. He needs to get rid of that, the Elder Witch.
I think it's too late to get rid of it. I think at this point... At this point, I think I just get rid of that, that purple crow agent. If I get rid of anything. Yep. She's leaving the other black card in case she gets a midnight raid. Probably a good idea. Ooh, that's a good one to take. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know if I would have done that. Very good turn here.
Oh yeah.
Jen,
oh yeah. Watch.
Very good turn. I would definitely get rid of that. Yep. Even if she turns a midnight raid, it's still okay. That was a very, very big turn, and look at that. He's gonna have to play a different game.
No, this is over.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's gonna
that black agent, that Elder Witch,
just did a lot of work.
She got all the crow cards she wants. Watch this. She's just gonna. This is how you end up with like those 50-point turns. Especially with the black deck, because at the end you still can draw another card with the black card to keep your crow combo like going. I was doing this earlier today. It's just sequencing right here at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's over. She could technically turn. Yeah. She doesn't need... I wouldn't have destroyed that, but I would have destroyed that too. I would just start drawing cards.
She will. She gonna hit another crow card. Oh. No. Oh, no. You go black.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was the right call.
Oh, never mind. There, tithe. She's got the tithe. I didn't see the tithe. There you go.
Yeah, but I think I would have gone the crow route at this point.
Double draw, double black draw. Yeah, I think so too.
Either the double black draw or like draw the black, see what you get, use the tithe, and then play the crow. And turn the crow. Put Mirk a little bit more behind than he already is.
Well, she's going to cycle through the whole deck. This is going to be a really big turn. Watch this. Because her green cards are in her hand. The green cards are in the hand, so watch.
Yeah, Mirk right here is just trying to play catch up. So, at this point, it's over. Very, very close.
I would have drew again right there. But that's just me. She would have drawn the Murder of Crows and then drew into that guy and then drew those other... She would have drawn all those cards right there.
I think if I'm Mirk, I just concede here. I just turn the thing and just start the next game. There's no way he can win this.
No.
But this is a good way for just him not to pick the crow or pick something to kind of coincide with the crow. Yeah. So that was one game. Game 2. Game 2. So Jen has first selection. And she picks the cat.
Of course.
The orange deck and the Sigic. Okay, so I can't be, you can't hate me on the fact that I'm gonna root for my husband here. But, babe, you need to turn it around. Turn it around a little bit.
I hate this draw. It's only 2 gold. It's only 3 gold. Ugh.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just leave the tavern the way it is. Oh, I don't know if I would have done that.
Yeah, gold is more important than those early power cards.
2, 3, 4, 5. She has 5, so she could get that that 5 gold 5 card in the board, or she could toss something away and then, you know, grab more stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I would have done that. That flipped a lot of good stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
And Mirk's about to grab all of it. Well, most of it. The witch is still there, so and she can get it next turn.
The witch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she have enough to go witch?
Yep.
Get rid of remove the sacrament card so the witch doesn't die. Well, at least you don't leave the witch dying on the board.
She doesn't have enough, but she needs to. She should have removed the witch there, in my opinion. She's giving Mirk a way out.
Yeah, Mirk isn't really. Mirk didn't take it last game though. Sometimes it's like the opponent doesn't do it. I don't know. There's no crow either. I feel like
Yeah, he's doing it this game.
Yeah. He did pick up some early red power too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You need to get rid of that thing ASAP. I don't know if I like that 5 Sigic card. I think it's too much for too little.
Which card?
The 5 one that she has in her hand right now.
Oh, I love that card.
I think there's better Sigic cards out there. Like the one in the middle. Yeah, I think you just grab that. And she has a chance to grab the Sigic Glove or the draw. And there's another witch. I don't know, at this point I'd just grab the Sigic Glove. You're already going that route.
Don't think she can race Mirk though with these red cards that he's got.
No.
Unless she can uncover the big red power cards.
I don't know. There's just not been that many uncovered for her.
We'll see.
I think I'd take.
He's got a bunch of early. He has a bunch of early red cards.
Yeah.
Mirk does.
He did flip an armory, which is really good for Jen.
Yep, she needs that. But there's the fortify too. She definitely needs that armory.
Oh, I don't know if I would
have.
I don't know if I would have done that.
That was a mistake.
Yeah. I think I would have taken that armory.
You have to.
And I think Mirk might actually be taking it. Yep. He just took it.
Yeah.
I really like that 5 agent card too. That's really good with the witch. I don't know, this Sigil game is just not playing very well.
It did. She was in position. She just didn't. You can't spam Sigil. You can't play mono Sigil and win. You have to splash. That's the power of it. So she should have been taking that armory right there, and then she's even with Mirk, and then you control the board because you can sweep the stuff away on your turn, and then you get first crack, so you dig through the tavern. But yeah, that was a mistake. That's gonna cost her. She's not gonna catch up from this.
The only way she catches up is if she gets a miracle and gets some really good whatever cards that can help her out. Catch with, you know.
She needs Midnight Raid. She needs power.
She needs Midnight Raid.
Yeah,
she does
need
Midnight
power.
Raid,
she had a nice Sigil start, but not taking that armory was. And this next shuffle, she's not far enough ahead. Watch, Mirk's gonna pass her right on this next time through their decks. Yep, Mirk got it. Yeah, Jen's in trouble.
Ooh, and she flipped a rally on him. She just better pray that he cannot get it.
She can remove it.
Yeah, she's gonna have to remove that rally for sure.
Yeah, she did.
So. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right call there. I think I would have taken. I think I would have taken that 4 red card just to get some kind of power in my deck. Even if it's just 3 a turn, you know. You need all the help you can get. And he has a Midnight Raid. That is very unfortunate for her. I think if I was a Smirk, I would just turn. Turn the hourglass. I don't think you need to get anything else.
See, I told you he would pull ahead once he cycled through.
Yep.
Did he play his armory out?
Yeah.
Was it in that? I couldn't see it.
He played it once already. He might have it again. She needs.
Ooh, I would have played the 7 discard. I would have played the other red card on the left, the discard draw. I'm lagged out. I can't see.
It's a little bit.
Jen, you cycle the fortify every turn. Why wouldn't you just turn it into a writ?
I know, right? That's unfortunate. Wow.
Nah, she's done. She's done.
Yep.
That was basically like the heart of her deck, and then Mirk's gonna go to like
that.
40.
He's gonna go that.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, he has to get rid of that one taunt thing right there, but that's only one power.
She can knock his prestige down, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Yeah, she is in a lot of trouble right now. I mean, I guess I think he just turn here. I think he just turned. So we are 1-1. Woo! GG. Final round.
Yeah, that armory. The midnight raid, she couldn't do much. Like Mirk worked for that, but that armory.
She's going back to green. I don't know. To be honest, here, if I was Jen, I think I would go with the crow. You know?
Yeah.
I think there's a very good chance of closing games out really fast with the crow deck. Okay, Mirk is going to get...
Well, you can kind of do, like, in my opinion, a worse version of the crow with the green cards, too. You can just keep putting them back on top again if you thin your deck out and cycling through them, the green power cards. I just don't think it's as strong as the crow, though.
I agree.
The crow Patreon is way stronger.
Look at it again. She's getting rid of her gold coins for the fortify. Her and Bolt do that. I don't understand.
What? No, well, she's got early red. I'd probably leave it. She's got that card right there. I would leave it for a minute.
I don't think she can get the armory just yet, but she needs to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would just get power and then either turn the kitty or make some more gold.
I probably would have turned the kitty.
Of course you would. Any chance to turn that cat. So
See, right there. She got rid of the fortify. That armory is hers.
Yeah.
Those early power cards are just weak.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the only one that's worth it, well, that's the thing. The crow last card isn't early power; it's early gold, and it triggers your combo. That's another thing that makes the crow deck so like potent. punished again. That she needs to combo that with the other one with the fortify, but it's not letting her do it. Now she's like,
she's gonna have to turn that green agent around.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that just slowed her down a turn.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Did Mirk end up picking that armory?
I didn't see. He might have.
Nope.
Mirk still has his fortify too.
Well, she could grab that 6 card.
Yeah, that card.
That card is good.
Good. Absolutely. Yep, Mirk got the armory.
I told you Mirk is smart. This is his first tournament actually playing. Proud of him. Made it top 4. I think I just gained the power. And I don't know. I think I do take that 6 black card in the treasure or in the armory there. Or I mean, she could turn the thing and try to get a 2 gold to try to get. I mean, there you go. Kind of paid off a little bit. I really do think, yeah. I think you take that. There you go. Now we're back in the game. But look at her hand. Her hand's really weak this turn. So is Mirk's, so.
Yeah.
Just have to pray that her hand is not as weak in the next one, too. I think here I just... Yep, there you go. I think I just do the kitty. Mirk's gonna have to do something. She's gonna patron win.
If I'm Mirk, I'm jamming the kitty on her. She has some more power every time they cycle through their deck. See, he pulls ahead, and now she's got to do some shenanigans to even remotely catch up to him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she does have the chance to do some shenanigans. Don't get me wrong. Ooh.
See, that's like the dead draw, and then now Mirk's got the armory draw, so that's why he's gonna have the armory soon.
I mean, Jen is trying to combat that with that, in the Bewilderment game, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. If he gets any sort of good...
It's really close.
It's really close, but if she gets any kind of good draw, or if he gets any kind of good draw...
Yeah, he keeps doing the green, though. He should have been jamming it on her. He keeps fighting over the green with her. I don't do that either. I jam.
Yeah, I just think I jammed the kitty here.
Mm-hmm. You gotta add... Mirk's deck's really thin.
Yeah.
And he's cycling
and
through
she
it quicker.
Just gave him another way to thin his deck even more. Ooh. This is a very, very close game.
Yeah. For sure. Jam the kitty. The kitty. Whoa, no Patreon activation there? Yeah, I wouldn't fight over that.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight over that either, but
he's got the power. He needs to keep jamming the kitty on her. That one gold's not really gonna change anything.
he may be trying to keep her I mean, he might be trying to keep her.
Oh, there he goes. The other Patreon.
I mean, this is gonna be a very, very close game.
Someone's gonna get bewildered when they're fighting out over 40 when they're going back and forth.
I agree. Very, very close game.
Jam the kitty. You see how it's
it's slowed Mirk down.
And he is fighting over the green. Well, now he's got to do something because she can. There you go. Jam the kitty back.
Jam the kitty.
She's at 40. If he gets a dead draw, he had one. Nope, he had his nut draw. He had the strong part of his deck. Just barely got by.
Actually, he has to kill that thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. I forget that thing is taunt.
Yeah.
He's in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah, there it was.
Oh no!
It's because he was fighting over the green Patreon and she was jamming the kitty. Congratulations.
No shit. Game, that's gonna be a very good game.
That one gold is nothing. Like it's only. I'm telling you, it's only good like early in the game because it'll allow you to get like a 7 or 8 drop quicker. If late in the game, one gold doesn't matter or shouldn't matter if you built your deck correctly. But
wow. That's insane. So now we're gonna get to see Bolt and Jen go at it. That's gonna be fun.
Dude, if I'm bold, I concede to Jen.
Really?
And give her... Well, no, yeah, because look, she gets the auto invite, right?
Yeah.
And he's number 2 in the points anyways, so...
Actually, you're right. That's right.
That's what I would do. That's what I would do, but I'm not going to tell the MFQs how to run their clan, but I would be conceding to Jen. Maybe he will, secretly. I think you concede to Jen, give her the auto invite because he has the higher at large.
Babe, you actually.
I mean, they could still play it. They could still play it out for fun.
You still played some really good games.
I took a risk. I had a feeling I was going to be.
You shouldn't have worried about the green thing as much. You should have just jammed the kitty.
No, it was a good decision early on. I stand by that.
No, in the middle.
I didn't bother with it later.
Oh.
No, I was trying to get my other regime card.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I got one, they were only coming up in one. She got so lucky. I didn't get a single combo of my kitty cards the entire game.
She did get lucky on that.
Yeah. Oh well. Aside from that, though, good game. I'm disappointed though. Like I wanted to go a little bit further on that. Oh well.
That was your first freaking thing. You made it to like top 4.
Was it? Okay.
That was your first tournament.
It's my first game in 3 weeks too, so like this is my first night playing again. I don't get to play every night like they do. And I won't get to play again until like December almost.
This is gonna. So JP has said that if this is Bolt,
because I would have tied her that turn, but I didn't know if I could get her the next turn.
Why didn't you just tie her that turn then?
I was trying to get the kitty card so that I could knock her prestige down.
Nah, at that point I just go for this.
Plus, quite frankly, I'm tired and I don't want to play anymore. I'm being honest.
I just go for the secure.
Well, secure what? Secure 40? I thought about it, but I was like, yeah, you know, I didn't know it was best of 3 until we started playing. And I'm like, I'm kind of tired. I don't want to play anymore.
So Bolt really should concede here. He is the leader, like the top in points.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the at-large bid.
He has the at-large, so like if he places in the top 4 in the next couple of tournaments, he gets an invite automatically.
Nice.
Where Jen is not necessarily up there.
Yeah. I know I don't have a chance of getting anywhere to the top.
You'd be surprised.
No,
If in November, if you actually get play in a.
I won't get to play November.
Yeah, you will.
When?
In the November tournament, you'll get to play.
I'm only available one weekend in November.
Yeah.
And it's near Thanksgiving, I think. So
I know.
We'll see. I know you're trying to make it work, but it's not going to happen.
I think it will, but.
Top 4 again in November, maybe.
Yeah.
How many points you get? 4.
Yep. I mean, he has 6 points so far, not counting today's. So he'll have 8, or not 8. I mean, 10. Technically. He could do it. He has to place top 4 in the November tournament, though, in order to have a shot at it.
Yeah.
It's doable.
I know Jen wants to beat him straight up. I know Jen wants to beat him straight up, though, but that's really the smart play.
It is. I mean, it is the smart play. I don't think... I mean, I don't know if they know that they can do that. There's nothing... Like, there's no rule against it. There's no rule against conceding to your opponent.
No.
Just like Macdaddy could have conceded in top 4 to Bolt. To give him the thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone that far. Because I would try to eliminate, like... I mean, Bolt will probably make it anyways at large. But I would do it anyways to try to make it so he doesn't make it to the... Because I wouldn't want to play him in December. You know what I mean? But
I mean, I understand that, but at that point, like, they're both getting the same amount of points. And he is the leader at large. So...
Jen's gonna win this matchup.
I screwed up anyways. The card didn't do what I thought it did. So I would have been screwed just for doing that. I forced an error myself.
You might make it top. If you top 4 in November, you probably will make it in, babe.
Yeah.
We were just running by the points. It's very possible.
Like the 3rd at-large bid, maybe.
Yeah, it'll be like the 3rd.
It depends. So like if Bolt gets the auto bid, like right here.
Hey babe, if Bolt wins, then
it goes.
Yeah.
Because he's already in, so his at-large bid is gone. So he's gone. So now that's 3 more people down the list.
Yeah.
Like whoever's in 4th place moves up.
Yeah.
Everyone moves up 1.
To be honest, babe, you want Bolt to win this.
Yeah.
You want Bolt to win. But at the same time, like, I think if I was Bolt, I would probably do the Noble thing, and because he's gonna be guaranteed in. I don't think many people can get to him. All he has to do is place top 4 maybe in the next tournament, and he's guaranteed in. I mean, do you think Bolt is potentially letting Jen win here? Or do you think they're actually playing it out and talking shit to each other? They'll never let us know.
They're probably talking shit to each other. But I don't know.
Jen just flipped that midnight raid too.
Ooh. Midnight raid. That's okay. Oh no, she doesn't have a draw.
I love that siege weapon volley. They need to add another gold to that card, in my opinion. It needs to cost 5. That's the next card that...
I mean, you can't neuter red altogether.
No, but, like, Murder of Crows should be 5 as well, instead of 4.
Dude, why do you guys want 45-minute long games? Like...
I mean,
that's the power of this.
I guess.
Sijic, dude. Sijic makes sneaky okay gold and controls your draws. Dude, you'll see in December or in November if I play. I'll show you. I'll show you how to dominate. No one knows how to play it in this entire tournament. I love it. I'm scouting.
You're scouting.
Dude, no one knows how to use it. I know. I see so many. The game is completely different when you have that deck there. Jen knows, but she tried to play me like a couple of weeks ago. I like obliterated her. Wouldn't let her do anything ever. game's like really close though.
Yeah, but they're still like low on prestige. What are they trying to do? Are they just trying to set up their decks?
Do you see Bolt's hand?
No, I don't see Bolt's hand.
Do you see his prestige or his power?
10, yeah, right? Oh no, he's at
15.
23. 23.
Yeah.
23 now. Okay. Are you watching Bolt's hand?
No.
Okay. I was like, I thought Bolt wasn't streaming. Ooh.
How much in Jen?
I think. No. Oh, okay. So that's why she wanted to do that. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, at this point, Mirk is like, I want Bolt to win. So he could get that point leaderboard person out of there.
Yeah, it will open up one more spot at large.
I mean, I still think Jen.
And then that potentially could also happen in November. Oh wait, no, sorry, in October. Right? Then another October like winner, and that would open up another like at large.
Yeah, because Mirk won't be able to play the October, but he'll still get the participation points because he will enter for that.
Jen's coming back.
Yep.
There it goes. Bang.
Oh, she needs to turn that red patron.
No, dude, she just kill shot at him. She just hit the crow, dude. Oh. It's over. He's gonna make a bunch of power, but he didn't have the goal.
I wonder if... Man, I really want to hear, like, their conversation.
Dude, you can talk to him. I'm out after this.
No, I really want to hear this conversation that they might be happening to each other, you know, next to each other.
Then...
You know they're talking shit to each other. It's the best part.
Yeah, it's over.
Ooh, Jen takes it down first game.
See, if she would have did that earlier in a couple of other games, it would have been like...
Yeah, it would have just been GG there. Is Bolt in a cage? Oh, Jesus. Okay, so next game. Now
I'm gonna leave the thing again and leave it and join it because it's man.
Yeah, it's very laggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're picking the crow again.
Yeah.
The crow, the golden, the gold deck, the black deck, and the green deck. This might be a pretty fast one too.
Yeah, I can't see. They have to re-share play, I think.
They have to reshare play? You should be able to. You're not able to see it?
Start screen share. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
Did you see it?
I got it.
Alright.
No purring kitty.
No purring kitty. They might just want to, like, end this game quick. I mean, these patrons do tend to end games pretty quick.
Yeah, the crow and the black deck are really good.
Absolutely.
I get really excited when my opponent picks the black deck, because then I can pick the crow and the Sigic and play all three. The Grixis of Tales of Tribute, purple, black, blue.
The magic colors of Tails.
It's Grixis, dude. It's Grixis control. She's got that early green patron. He helps a lot early.
That's what I was telling Mirk. I was like, that green patron early game is really good, but late game, like, you already have all your stuff. You should be concentrating on other things.
1 gold is irrelevant.
Exactly.
Most people are making 10 gold. You know, you're making 9 or 10 gold a turn. In the late game, what's that 1 extra gold gonna do?
I think I take the check here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be... Oof.
What'd she do? I didn't see. It like lagged.
It lagged for me as well, so... I'm not sure exactly what happened.
Confirmed. Bolt has the better bandwidth in the house. The green deck is my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really like it. I don't have the kitty deck unlocked yet either.
Ooh, a midnight raid.
Yeah.
Bolt picks it up too. And luxury goods. That was a really good turn for Bolt there.
Yeah, this is over. This Bolt frozen. I didn't know this was double elimination either.
Well, the top 4 is double elimination. This is a little bit better because it gives the... Oh, there it goes. It's frozen on mine. So Bolt has the better bandwidth in that house. I can't see anything.
Yeah, me either.
Another midnight
like
raid. Flipped.
Yeah. We're going to game 3.
You think so?
Yeah. He's just gonna run her over. The green deck can't come back. It's good, but it's not the crow deck, dude. Being able to convert your gold into power is extremely powerful. I might switch to crow black.
I mean, Jen is gaining some prestige here.
Wait till he goes through his deck again. Those midnight raids haven't even shuffled in. Oh, there's one, but
he just played one.
Yeah, wait till they're both in there.
Did he just play another one? No, he didn't. Okay.
He played the witch thing. By the black guy, the 9. I would buy the green 9 though.
I would.
That thing's like 5.
I would.
That thing's like 5 power, yeah.
Isn't it 5 power to get anything 9 from the? Yeah.
Yeah, I like it better than the black dude, the black one. What did he do?
I don't know what he did. We just need Bolt to share play from now on.
No, he like ended his turn. He had 9 gold.
Is he trying to give Jen the win here?
Oh.
Maybe.
This thing is so laggy, I can't even see it. Something's going on.
This is their internet, man. They're playing against each other. They're using all the bandwidth in the house. This is the difference between Star City commentating and just us commentating. They have more bandwidth.
It's Jen's turn.
She's turning back the green patron.
Dude, are they trying to have... Dude.
What are they doing? Are they drinking and, like, playing together? Is that what we're seeing here?
I don't know. This is, like, really bad gameplay, though. No offense.
I mean, Bolt has 8 power here. He played currency exchange. Okay, there you go. Okay. So he's at 22. I mean, Bolt's coming back.
Coming back, he's gonna win. This game was over with like 5 turns ago. He wasted a turn with like 9 gold, didn't buy anything. Unless there's something I'm not seeing because of the lag.
I mean, it's something we're not seeing because it's probably happening at their house. Ooh, double midnight raid.
That's what I said. Wait till it goes through his deck again.
And he can pick up that scratch too, if he really wants to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Hit the crow. You slam the crow there, you're at 40.
Yeah. Or close to it, to where like I mean
No, it's 40. It's neutral.
It's neutral.
He would have put it. He would have been 40.
She needs to catch up though.
She's not going to.
Yeah, but I mean I know she's not going to, but she needs to catch up. She's way behind. Come on, Bolt. We're rooting for you, bro.
I think she can crow to get back into this maybe.
I agree. Yeah, I think you just destroy that. There's another midnight raid too. Holy crap.
It's over.
But too late. Okay. Game 3. Man, these little fuckers are really taking us out for a ride. Trying to give us like, you know. Look at that. There's her girl, Chubby Bunny.
Hey. I got a carrot you can nibble on, buddy.
Let me see if we can get, Oh! Excuse me while I murder Bolt. Oh boy.
Why?
That's what she said. You put him in the cage. I asked Bolt if he could share play the last game. Maybe we can get. Wait, are they gonna like duel for the last game? Is that what we're seeing here?
We're definitely seeing some role playing.
What is going on?
This is going on like 3 hours though.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna take that long. Wait, that was the last match? Wait, what?
Best of 3.
It's best of 3. Unless they played another game. Oh, okay. So we didn't get to see. Oh. Oh, okay. That was okay. Well, the winner is Bolt.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Bolt. Wow. That's he really does deserve it. And now Jen's gonna murder poor Bolt. Wow. So GG. And you know, thank you to JP for coming and commentating. I know I told you it was an hour. This didn't take this long. But
yeah.
It's a lot faster than that, but we'll see you again next month, or should Bolt come in and commentate with us?
It's up to him if he wants to play in it or not. We'll figure it out.
But well,
it's a Sunday night, man. I gotta work in the morning.
But yeah, thanks again for joining us. Definitely excited to have you. So
yeah, it was. No, I think our insight is good on the game, for sure.
But
if anyone wants any tutoring lessons, me and Cougar will we'll train you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not that good.
You and Bolt are probably better than me. But
no, dude, you see the same lines. I feel like I don't have as much experience with some of the newer decks because I haven't played a lot. I just played today to get transmute crystals, really, to get the ranking, you know. Alrighty. Well,
GG.
Holla.
Holla.